doing what they do best right there. Nice backbreaker by Cadaverous. I mean, thing I can say about Supremacy. Oh! What was that? A black hole slam? And Cadaverous only got a 2. Almost got it right there with like his black hole slam or something. He is kind of like Abyss. He is a monster, you know. I mean, damn. And Cadaverous got a cradle of all things on Ashley Dunn, and there's gonna be 2. No 3 count out on that moment. And Cadaverous, this might be that choke slam. Yes, it was. We all know he loves to use that choke slam. And Cadaverous. Oh! Did you see that? Cadaverous had just hit a boot. Oh! Nice kick right there. That was a unique move by Cadaverous. Not necessarily in his forte. Oh! Did you see that? What a shot with the boot. And Cadaverous is going to proceed. He just leg sweeped him right there in an interesting variation. He's just going to go to town here. Wait a minute. This is vintage Cadaverous right here. Oh! Walks the rope and then hammers you in the back of the neck. And Cadaverous dragging Ash to his corner. Tags Sypher. And right now, Supremacy is leaving their mark here. Look at Sypher in there. And uh-oh. I think Ash has just been busted open. He's marinating in his own ragu. Sypher, no doubt, one of the most violent brawlers in BYU, as he just demonstrated. It because Ashley Dunn is now covered in his own plasma. Nice arm drag there by Sypher. His wrestling skills haven't failed him since his personality change, but his common sense seems to have. And Ash managed to trip him up though and makes the tag to Psycho Kid. And are we going to possibly be seeing a gigantic punch tonight? I mean, I know that technically looks like a spinning clothesline. I think that's what it is. But, wait a minute. Back suplex and Psycho Kid, not necessarily known for his finesse. He just gets results. Take a look at Psycho Kid right here. Right to the back of the head, I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Yeah, I fumble my words every now and then. Oh! He's got him hung up in that corner. What's going to happen here? Oh! Miss. Botch. Russian leg sweep by Sypher. Capitalizing. And now he's going to try to bust him open, I guess, in the same way you did to Ashley Dunn. Headbutt. Oh, but Psycho Kid just trips him up. Oh! Right down south, I guess. And now he's cradled Sypher, but nah. He broke it, I guess. He let off. Oh, wait a minute! Falcon Punch! There it was! The Falcon Punch! Psycho Kid just hit the Falcon Punch! And I don't know what he was just doing right there with the surfboard. He should have went straight for the cover. After hitting that. After hitting that spinning clothesline, it's usually a one and done. Oh, springboard drop kick though. That's a nice move. But man, that's one thing about his spinning punch or whatever that was. Oh no. Botch the 450 to the outside. If he had hit with that, that would have been awesome. But I'll tell you what, that's one thing about his spinning clothesline. And springboard moonsault. But yeah, he can hit it at just about any time and you won't expect it. Okay. Referee chastising. Oh, wait a minute, there he is again! And the Falcon Punch! And if he gets the cover right He's got it. There's 2. It's over. Cadaverous a little too slow on the draw. And Psycho Kid with that spinning clothesline or that Falcon Punch or whatever you want to call it. He gets the win for him and Ashley Dunn here on Overdrive. All I gotta say is Sypher is out. You're gonna feel that in the morning. Anyway, we'll be back. Our main event is up next. Juvy against Nathan Elliott, Hawkins as special enforcer.
Loneliness, a little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone.
Well, as we heard earlier tonight from new Overdrive GM Danny Dreamer, this guy right here, CJ Hawkins, is going to be the special enforcer for our main event contest. And yes, CJ Hawkins, winner of the Royal Showdown tournament, is stepping into battle against Juvy, the World's Heavyweight Champion, at the Summer Bash. And of course, the title will be on the line. And man, I was told CJ Hawkins was not in the building tonight. But we all knew this guy had to be, since he just loves to hug the spotlight. It's Mr. Hug himself, the scam artist Juvy. And man, Juvy, he just gets more and more arrogant by the week every time I see him. But you gotta wonder if his confidence may have been shot by Danny Dreamer's announcement about his Summer Bash opponent CJ Hawkins being the guest enforcer for this matchup. But then again, Juvy, with all his arrogance and overconfidence, felt he needed a warm-up match to prepare for CJ. So he decided to throw out all the names he could, and then eventually decided on Nathan Elliott, who has never had a match in BYU. So this is going to be the first time Nathan stepped into the ring, and man, I'm not going against him or anything, but the fact is, Juvy, with all his arrogance, his cockiness, and the fact that he is indeed wearing the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist, he's got a lot to be confident about. He feels he has all the momentum on his side going into this one, but it's going to be a tall hill to climb, considering his hated rival is out there to make sure he doesn't try to pull any funny business, like maybe pulling out a chair or anything. But then again, that would be legal because according to Juvy, the match is going to be no disqualification. And man, this obviously doesn't bode well for my broadcast colleague, Nathan Elliott. I mean, normally when we see Nathan Elliott, he's out there doing his thing on the microphone, asking the serious questions to all the BYU stars. But in there tonight, he's going to find himself in the ring with one of them. And that one of them is the World's Heavyweight Champion. Of course, let me stress that this is a non-title match. But this is also Nathan Elliott's first match in a BYU ring. I understand he has wrestled before, but I don't know if anything could have prepared him for this. About ready to get this thing on the road here. And there's your bell. Let's do it. Ow! Flying clothesline there by Juvy. And obviously Nathan Elliott did not come into this well prepared, which is not really a fault of his, but I mean, pile driver. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that, well, naturally, Juvy knocking it down to but I think he may have let that come back to bite him in the ass. We just saw a drop kick there and a back suplex by Nathan Elliott. And wait a minute, Nathan surfboarding Juvy there for a moment. And Elliott now just gonna send Juvy off the ropes. And a wrench of the arm. And look at Nathan Elliott go. A DDT. He hit a DDT on Juvy. Now it sends him in the ropes here, but Juvy That's what I talk about. Ring awareness. Juvy is a territorial expert. He knew he was inside. Ah, no! He was going to try that ridiculous, arrogant pin again, but of course, Nathan Elliott was close to the ropes, and what a thunderous DDT by Nathan Elliott! And this match hasn't been 2 minutes long, and look what we're seeing from Nathan Elliott! Just drop kicked him off the apron, and it's almost like he's